No.
Doesn't... Unless it's... So... Unless it's that fucking tower, it doesn't...
It's either that...
Doesn't seem like it.
Hard to tell.
It looks like it's a bit too close
Yeah,
to be...
Oh, Lord. That's the funnier thing with some DLC that there's going to be probably conveniently, readily available mass amounts of Gimmighoul. As
Oh, I know that I'm getting a closer. I can much.
yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Okay, good. Good, new tower.
You see, I wouldn't even, like, with the way the game is currently set up, I wouldn't even...
My problem is the fact that it's not guaranteed, because Gimmighoul only... Because the chest forms only spawn in at the towers and ruin areas. If those were 100% set, I would be fine with this.
I was about to say a similar thing.
Because I feel that's the problem is the stupid you're leaving it up to RNG.
Or, at the very least, if you... Like, God damn it. If you wanted to make people grind a little bit, you should have made the grinding... They show... Like, there is no roll. They just show up every 24 hours. But I feel like on some level, and I mean, if this is the case, this is the dumb level of pettiness I would do. And on some level, this is more than likely the case, regardless of...
Damn it, it's... God damn it, it's too steep.
There might be a way around.
Oh no, there is. There's gonna be the fucking long way. Wait, on. Damn it.
What I was going to say, and this is, in some cases, the cynic in me, but I feel like this weird spawn rate might have been because of the community at large, and if anyone's like, what the fuck are you going on about, and I unironically mean what I'm about to say, because this would make sense, that part of the reason for the 5% is because Game Freak on some level realized that people want instant gratification and would sit there to grind 999 Gimmighoul coins in 5 minutes by literally...
Especially because we have the other funny thing, and this is, I think, why they did it. This game no longer does the whole synced to, like, the Switch clock thing. So because of that, this game, unlike other games, does not inherently punish you for going ahead for timed events, right?
Well, the in-game clock isn't tied... The game doesn't tie the in-world time to your clock. There's not really a lot of timed events other than the raids and shit, and those are kind of designed around... The raids and shit are kind of designed in a way where you can't even fully time...
My point is, it's a sort of kind of funny thing of on some level, it feels like the game designers were an asshole, and because shit is no longer like a time like the Switch clock, it's giving around for shit. And now, granted, because of that, giving around for shit in a lot of cases also doesn't fully matter. But it does partly feel like that's another reason they did this, is to prevent people from...
Oh no!
From, like, being... from essentially, finding a spot like this right now and just sitting here and constantly, like, skipping ahead until the game spits one of these out.
Yeah. It feels like the 5% rule was to punish... Ooh, bug bite.
50... It is stronger. I'm probably, like, never going to use Endure.
The cynic in me could believe that they're punishing time travelers. And the reason...
At least when you find one of these assholes, it's 50, and because, it's 50, it really does not take that, like, many of them to...
Yes, but what annoys me in this whole situation, if they are, in some case, punishing, like...
I feel like they're 100%...
Time travelers is like... You're doing the even more obnoxious thing, that if that is the case, that people that are not time-traveling assholes get punished as well, because the rest of you can't keep your fucking dick in your pants. And yes, the cynic in me could straight out believe that's what they're doing, because... I'm sorry, you skipping around for instant gratification ruins the game for everybody else. Oh, Oricorio.
Boo.
But it's the best bird.
I heard that was Amazon for a second.
Yeah. It's the gym. Exactly what you're looking for.
No, it isn't.
But it's the grass gym. Everyone's favorite.
We all know the grass gym leaders peaked at Gen 4. You see, this doesn't throw Alola under the bus because those aren't gym leaders.
If I'm just jumping around with Tangeny on... Bird's setting up. If I'm just jumping around with dumb, tangeny nonsense.
God damn it! What is your fucking hitbox?
I was gonna say, when it comes to, like, grass gym leaders, no one appreciates Ramos.
Which one of you motherfuckers is the fastest? 27, 44, 46, 50, 21, 12.
Of course it's your goddamn starter. The cynic in me, since we jump around a lot and I split between the different versions, talk about people ignoring...
Right, on, power.
The cynic in me talks about people ignoring stats and shit, and the grass starter, especially the final form, is like the fastest Pokemon on your team, so it's marginally faster than everything else. Stats fucking matter.
It's also right now one of the only middle forms.
Yes. Stats fucking matter. Just because you ignore stats and act like...
Hey, the one good thing about this is with me going with all these towers, you can at least edit in the extra... is he on the TM?
No.
Wasn't even a TM.
Oh, well, okay. You could literally tell that by color.
Now, and the one thing to be fair about this, these assholes at least give you, 50 plus, so I will still concede that, like, it's not...
It's not that... It's more... If these reset every day, 100% of the time, You could grind this out over a few days.
Yeah.
But it seems like they're punishing time-traveling assholes, so it's 5%, as if to say, fuck you, skipping the clock is not going to get you anything.
Well, I mean, I do also wish that they give 50 and 60 most of the time. I do wish they could give, like, 50 to 90, like, most of the time. Because, like, right now, you have 375.
75, yes.
And away I go.
You just gotta...
You gotta believe.
If you want that 777 drop, you gotta find the Gimmighoul. It's a bigger Gimmighoul, but it always drops for 777.
You know, I'm kind of...
He's the raid boss.
You know, like, because it is so based off, like, an RPG mimic, I'm actually, in a lot of ways, kind of amazed they didn't do a stupid thing like that. Like, there's some... have, like, some, basically, like, Titan version of Gimmighoul or whatever, which is, like, a really big one, that, because it's a really big one, it commonly has, like, 200 or 300, but it's, like, stupid hard to find, because even if that thing was stupid high level, what would take forever to kill, remember that thing's stats, its stats are awful, and its only moves are Tackle and Astonish.
He's the raid boss. If you want all the money, you have to defeat the Gimmighoul. Haven't you played an RPG before? It's like the king slime. You see, he's the bigger slime.
I'm almost amazed they actually didn't do anything like that. Oh, hey, Tailwind.
One of my favorite bigger slimes will always be the Shogun.
Wasn't that a bigger... Well, there's technically a bigger Slime Knight, because...
You know what I mean. If you were talking... like, original slime, then King Slime is like the pinnacle of slime, because it's a bigger slime with a crown on it. Shogun is technically a bigger slime knight, but I love the Shogun.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with dumb shit.
It's because I didn't get the pun when I was a child. I now realize it's a pun on Shogun.
Thunderstorm!
Where the hell is the lighthouse?
What?
Wasn't there a lighthouse around here? Somewhere in this town? Oh, there it is.
I was about to say, like, about the time you were... What was it? Because you were... Damn it. Looking for Gimmighoul, and there were, like, conflicting reports, and I was trying to find that one janitor guy that gives you some money that people had conflicting reports.
I don't know if he gives if he continues to give you a small handful of coins like every day. The thing I know for a fact that he does is the whole, if you, like I said, go to him later with an excess amount of coins, he'll give you any excess, so that's nice.
What I was laughing at earlier, the guide said the janitor is willing to help out with the Gimmighoul Trust Fund.
That's a description.
That's what it is, though! It's the Gimmighoul Trust Fund! Because you need 999 Gimmighoul coins.
Let's see, do I see any towers immediately? No.
Nope. Oh, hey, Rotom. Gotta invest in that Gimmighoul coin, man. It's the new hottest thing.
Oh, Oh god, it's like Bitcoin. Why did you make that connection? You ruined it now. Oh god, Gimmighoul's the NFT Pokemon! No!
You've seen the Evo. That is the embodiment of Bitcoin, dude, bro.
Damn it.
Golden Gun was gonna sell you his NFTs.
Oh, there are like no towers around here, which is unfortunate.
Damn it, or is it an NFG, non-fun?
Non-fundable goal.
No. Okay, it was never fundable.
Yeah, I know, it was never fundable.
It was, I think the word was fudgeable? I don't... A lot of people think...
The point is, depending on how much of this is cut, non-fundable goal is a part name.
Or I will look up what NFT actually stands for and get the... You and your out of context part name requests. Oh hey, it's the American bird. The American bird next to the Indian elephant.
In Spain. I do love how as we try to have something actually happen while I just drive around like a buffoon, basically looking for either the fucking watchtowers or if not, the watchtowers, just random small Gimmighoul. Though while I've ran through here, funny thing is I bring that because I'm in the one like desert area was the time, and wasn't there a Gimmighoul around like one of either around
They're
like
all over the ruin areas and the trucks and stuff.
So some of those might have actually respawned, funny enough.
Apparently it's 50-50.
Because when we first came here, wasn't there one under like one of these tables?
There's a few under some tables by some Pokemon centers that always happens. I just don't...
Because there's like over 100 of the damn things, I can't remember. Anyway, I was going to say, I love how, like, you know, you made the point about the Indian elephant. I kind of love how that is, like, the defining trait of Copperaj's. Like, every one of its descriptions states how it's from a foreign land. Like, they basically keep stating how it's from, like, a different region, so, because of Copperaja and, fuck, what was the mystery gift for Sword and Shield? I can, Zarude.
Yeah.
Because of, like, Copperajan's Rude and shit, I love how everyone thought the next region was totally going to be an India-based region. And then I love how that didn't happen. Because in one of those patterns people will think is there, but really isn't, the mystery gift Pokemon have never hinted towards the next region. And what I mean by that is, it has never hinted at what, like, region the next thing was going to be based off of. Need to go, game. Wasn't there a Gimmighoul?
It was the trucks out on the far side, not the... When you found a bunch out here, it's the trucks you found when you approached from the other side of the desert, not the city side. There's a bunch of just similar trucks all over the game anyway.
I guess while here because of the one, like, to try and actually do something that's not just wandering around. I think I'm around a decent enough level for the trainers here. So that I have something and not me basically literally scrounging for coins. Yeah, see, look, Finneon, it's like the most generic fish. Yeah, I'm fine.
No, the most generic fish is Basculin.
Okay, Basculin can at least do things. Basculin at least does shit. Does Lumineon do anything? No, it doesn't.
Sure it does. It illuminates.
I swear if I get confused from that.
Aha! Oh no! Smick. Take that, you stupid fish.
Like, the only good thing that would have is Storm Drain, but they also gave that ability to Gastrodon.
It's a quillfish. The quilliest fish.
The thing is, I actually technically don't have anything that could super effectively beat
Gotta go
it.
for neutrals.
Yeah, if I don't get RNG screwed by... If I don't get RNG screwed, this should kill it relatively easily. Good. Oh yeah, spikes. That's totally gonna help. Whatever will I do? It's not like I could just simply not swap out.
Setting up like it's competitive singles.
Okay, if he was setting up like it's competitive singles, by this point he would have had 2 layers of spikes, toxic spikes, set up sticky, webs, and stealth rocks. Wait, the game... I thought if you guys...
Spikes go in 3.
I thought it went in 2.
No?
It's 3?
It's 2 layers of toxic spikes, 3 layers of regular spikes, and 1 layer of stealth rocks.
I didn't know that. I thought they were both 2.
No, it's 3. Regular spikes have always been 3. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, do any of you agree with that crazy conspiracy I was going on about? Because I know that is a baseless conspiracy and I'm not really stating it as a fact, but because of the way the Japanese side of Nintendo often acts, I could completely understand the Japanese branch of Game Freak also being very similar, where they don't like people cheating by skipping around to make timed events happen faster. This would punish people that time skip and annoy people that don't. However, if I wanted to make a more logical guess for why the game is designed this way, it's because they couldn't really balance around Golden Go. It's a overpowered Pokemon that has really high stats and a really busted ability. So they didn't want people unlocking it too soon, because the one problem with balancing Pokemon is basically they need to balance a Pokemon around when a Pokemon is available in the story. So Golden Go specifically is balanced around being hard to earn versus completely punishing people that time skip. If I wanted to make a guess, it's basically that they could not balance Golden Go otherwise. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute if you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media. That really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.